Hello, hello, and welcome back to Foundation, the game that makes me go, "Oh, so pretty," more often than ever. Uh, Alright, I guess the game's paused until I make this decision. Um, what do we want to do? Do we want to do anything? Like, all of our needs are filled. We can promote a bunch of these unemployed, lazy asses to be serfs, which I don't think I want to. There's a bunch of unemployed here who are waiting to be promoted to commoners. Let's do one thing. Let's get more commoners because we have capacity at the church, don't we? We have 23. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 23. Enough with the promotions. And let's see now. We have a hop farm and we have a brewery. We can build a hop farm and a brewery. The last time I remember, the brewery for making beer was part of the monastery. Or was that wine from honey? Whatever it was, I'm going to try this because we have a tavern. We need to fill it up with beer as much as we can, as much as possible. I'm guessing we need to paint the farm for the hop farm. So let's have a look at our boundaries. Oh wow, I can put down a hop farm here. I can also put down a hop farm here, which would be better because it's shorter getting the hop to the tavern if I get a brewery down here. So good, that's what we're going to do. So let's get a hop farm down here and let's get ourselves a little brewery tavern complex over here. Oh, a brewery has negative effects. Oh no. So I guess we have to put the brewery right next to the church. That would be funny. Actually, not. If this increases the effect around it, I want to zone houses here, which means I need to put the brewery over here as far away as possible. I don't want to encroach on this land because I'm not going to get a woodcutter here to cut down these woods, cut down these trees. I can say cut down these woods because technically these are woods. So, haha, my English is good. Let's get him here and let's wait on it. It seems like we have a few construction projects underway, especially the tavern. The tavern is a beast. It is quite a beast. I don't recall ever playing a game where I built the tavern. I guess all of this is part of the new patch, which brings me up to the plan here. On the 14th of July, there is a new patch for, not patch, what's patch? It's like a patch of plants. But anyway, coming back to it, there is going to be a new expansion, not expansion because the game's not even complete yet. It's a patch. There's a new patch that's going to be released on the 14th of July, which it says it's a major patch, which means there may be gameplay changes and there may be some new buildings and new ways by which uh, the dynamics of the game is decided. So sorry for not moving anything around the screen because I was gesticulating. Uh, so when that comes in, most often with the other games that I play, when a major patch drops, save files tend to break. So that's going to be the lifetime of this playthrough. Even if we don't get through everything that we want to do, even if we don't build a monastery, even if we don't have a stone keep, if that is a thing at all, even if we can't build a dream tavern, the gameplay, let's foundation will stop. Because I don't think anybody would be interested in seeing the old dynamics of the game when an update has been made. I could be wrong because this is absolutely beautiful. Anybody would be happy to see this all day long, and I would be for sure. There are so many different streams that I follow just because I love how beautiful this game is. Alright, that's Victoria. We have a couple of more dairy farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe it was. And let's get this with 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's quickly jump into the workplace list to see if there's something we planned to build and we finished building but we haven't staffed yet. The iron mine could use with some people, but I think we're doing fine on that, right? Let's just max it out. Good. So seems like all of our workplaces are full of people working, and still we've got just 4 unemployed. All right, that's not going to be enough for us to staff all of these projects. These two and this. I could be wrong. I could also be right because I've never seen those buildings. Going by the farm, if the hop farm is going to be similar to the wheat farm, we'll need 3 people here. And if the brewery is going to be the same as the bakery, I'm guessing we need 1 or 2. Yeah, see, we need 2 here. I don't know if they require water. If they do, we'll plop in a little well over here. Other than that, it's fine. Maybe I should prioritize this first because the harvest needs to come in and then they need to brew, and if they are simulating real life, it takes time for you to brew beer. Yeah. Brewing beer is, I don't know the process completely, but I was in Germany for a little bit, and that's where the Germans taught me how to enjoy beer. Until then, I hadn't actually particularly enjoyed beer because beer was just beer for me. Berries again. No, I'm going to continue my beer story and not give you any. So yeah, beer was always beer to me. It was like in India, you just drink beer to get drunk. You don't enjoy beer. So in Germany, I still remember I went down to one of these parties with all the other students from our college, and there were like 3 of them talking, and they were talking about which beer was better. It turned out that each of those beers were local beers, which I have since not seen those beers anywhere. They're like local beers brewed by those villages or towns that these people hail from, which was very interesting to think of. It's kind of like a sports team, only it comes in a glass with alcohol and tastes amazing with some chicken drumsticks. Having said that, we have a couple of military missions. Our guys can go there, come back victorious, and have some beer. So let's quickly go to the army manager. Let's see what. Hang on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've got all 10 of them. Nobody died. Yay! So that's easy. So let's take that. And there are no more easy, so I'm gonna try the difficult one. So let's go here and let's assign to the difficult first. Right, level 2, right, low, level 2, right, still low, that's average. We brought it up to average, average again, high. Ooh, what? Oh, I haven't sent them yet. No, I could actually send them all and then wait on this. What happens if I wait on this? I can wait on this until they return and then send them to this. That should be possible. 20 days. Oh, there's a limit of number of days for me to send them. Well, we've got only victory. Should we gamble with this? A level 1 soldier. Success probability is low, but then it's probability. Come on. Alright, let's send victory. He dies, or is it a she? I don't know. If the person dies, the person dies. On the other hand, if they win, it's going to be epic. We can have a statue commemorating victory, just as we did for Edward. I hope he doesn't die. Then, I mean, what do we do then? Maybe we can name the tavern after him, the Victory Tavern. To sink your sorrows, to drink your sorrows away. Yeah. Soldiers are abroad. Victory is already abroad. A little cough. Serfs, commoners, do we want to do any of this? What's the happiness like? 12 villages are lacking housing or water. Yeah, let's put a pin on this and let's see what the housing situation is like. We have houses all over the place and they are all filled. Seems like we could zone housing around here. Wasn't that the whole point of building the tavern? In case, I mean, that wasn't the whole point, but that was definitely part of the point. Right. Let's get this nice and tidy, cleaned up. There's some houses which are getting built here. There's actually stone houses there, which is good. I think the influence of the market will extend up to here. Something's happening in a sheep farm. Oh, it's a hop farm. Alright. So let's assign 1, 2, 3. Yup, it's pretty much the same. And let's get this farmland going. Right. And that should be fine. That should be enough hop for us to make some beard. Excuse me again. Right. What's this? Is that just the rock face? That's just the rock face. Keep my troops with you? No. No. Who was that? Who got done? Maybe another time. Which one was it? Oh yes! Victory was victorious? Victory, you legend. Yeah, the Church of Fluffy Butt's going to be the Church of Victory. The quest failed? Wait. Let me understand this. I sent 9 of my people and they failed. And I sent Victory and Victory succeeded. This is legendary. Victory, the greatest. Victory, you monster. Where are you? Victory is not back yet. How is Victory? Did Victory die? Oh man, not again. Let's go here and see where Victory is. Victory is not there. Battle history. Dead. She died. But I won the mission. At least that's what it said. Oh my god. She is a hero. She is truly, truly a hero. Female 31. I hope you stand up to her legacy. The legacy of Victory the Great. Here, take your sword. How do we have 11 swords? Did she give the sword back? She could have. She's a beast after all. That was simply beautiful. Alright, so this is what gives us splendor. So there are certain types of buildings that generate splendor. To houses, they don't generate splendor. So churches generate splendor, obviously. Duh. Keeps generate splendor, I guess, yes. And I guess it's based on how grand they are. This is quite a grand tavern. Might not look like it, but it is. It's a grand tavern. It's got a shed for horses. Do we have horses here except the... Excuse me? Except the envoy. I haven't seen horses anywhere else. Alright, so the stone hall will be a public lounge. The extension will be a service counter. And we will serve beer and wine. So let's serve beer. And let's assign a female to the kitchen to make food. So she will cook boar, cheese, or she will cook boar, cheese. Oh, she'll make boar and cheese into a meal, which means I need a boar. So I need a hunting farm place thingy now. Where is that? We need to unlock it, don't we? Oh, I need 10 citizens and I need 40. Oh, no, wait, not this. I need this. I need 15 splendor. 15 splendor. So I need to expand my keep. That's what it boils down to basically. To expand the keep. What are they harvesting? I don't see anything. Do you have to bring the seeds? What are you harvesting? Oh, there's a berry bush here. We don't have enough berries, so maybe we should get a harvester here. Gathering hut, not a harvester. Calling everything a harvester. Why is that not possible to build? Is that outside my area? Think so. I think so. I can get a harvester here and I can have him go over and harvest. Or one here. I think here is fine. Should be fine, right? Oh, but I can't zone it. Ugh. Duh. Delete that. Oh, yes. Look at that. This is definitely new. This is definitely new. I have never seen this before. Never. It looks pretty nice. My lord, there's a prediction of bad weather. Oh my god, not again. We're running low on bread, we're running low on everything. Okay. Let's go here. Stop goddamn immigration. And first his life is in peril. Let's fix this. What is happening here? We have a lot of milk, but we don't have enough cheesemakers. So let's get one more cheesemaker. Right. So I know I said this is not about optimization, but we need to get some of these things sorted. So make this high priority. Right. So that was one. And what's up with our granary? 4 berries, 100 wheat. We have a surplus of wheat. We don't have enough windmills churning it out. So let's get a windmill over here maybe. And let's get a bakery right next to it. Because I mean, if it's just checking, the windmill produces flour, right? Yes, the wheat goes in, comes out as flour. We have a surplus of wheat. Flour and water makes bread. So that is lagging behind, is it? Let's just have a bakery. Let's think about it later. There's a source of water. This is full to its brim. All of these berry bushes are full to their brim, but we don't have enough berries coming in, which is really, really worrying. Milk, milk, milk. We have a surplus of milk too. Free. Oh, yeah. Duh. Promote them, promote them. But hold off all the others because we need to stockpile some resources. Let's get that going. The cheesemaker is a priority. Yes, yes, sure, sure. This guy, this girl at the brewery, she's gonna, yeah, she needs water. She needs wheat too. She's gonna eat up our wheat. Should we? No, let's not. I mean, if you don't have food, you need beer to feel sad about not having food. Like, how else are you gonna be sad? Just gonna mope? That's stupid. You need something to mope with, don't you? You need beer. So, okay. Let's just wait for a couple of these buildings to finish. Let's staff them up and then we can jump out. We can end this. We can end this session. There's some stuff moving around. Right, so Lauren is bringing the tools. Once that's done, we can staff that up. Let's just go to the work list and check out all the reds. We don't, yes, the windmill is done. Yes, yes, please. We have 4 more. Alright, so we need to assign them appropriately. Now what? I think I am going to open immigration just so we can fill some people up. So that's 2 is done there. And we have the baker, right? That's the only one. And the baker takes how many people? Baker takes 2. Oh, brilliant. Pause immigration. Yep, we don't need you new guys. Don't take our jobs. We don't have enough jobs as it is. But I mean, now we will, because this is the perfect amount of jobs. But in general, we don't have enough jobs. But we don't mind unemployed. And that helps us grow. It gives us that comfort. It's like, yeah, sure. Why not? Of course. See, this is good usage of wheat. Very good usage of wheat. I just want the boar. No, I want the kitchen to start producing. It's good to have the hunter too. Like, if you have the hunter, you have another source of food. Know what I mean? So, and I don't think the rains are gonna scare away your boars. No, rains will make your harvest go down. But as we saw last time, the fish output actually increased, which is an indication that the rains don't affect all food sources, just specific ones in specific ways. We're getting a lot of stone buildings here. Look at this. This actually looks really, really beautiful. It's like right. People going and coming on. Oh, this looks grand. This looks really grand. That's our main market, and that's the new church. That's the, not the old church, but that's right. The bakery is done. Where are you, bakery? I see you here. Alright, that's done. Which means we have no more surplus. Nobody else. So let's go here and have beer stockpiled here. Should we do that here, or maybe we should, let's see what's here. Yeah, there's a slot free here, so let's get beer here. There's wheat here, there's wheat here, there's bread here, bread here. Should we stockpile some milk? Let's hope it's gonna pass fast. Yields of berries, wheat, and grapes are decreased by 50%. Yields of fish increased by 20%. Ah, here we go again. Oh no, here we go again. There she is. The terrifying storm is back. But we have 10 beer. And we have 0 beer here. But I'm pretty sure. Hey, somebody's taking the beer. I think this is the somebody. Oi, where are you? Oh no. Oi. Gotcha. Transporter. Yes, transporter. She is carrying the beer for sure. I mean, not for sure, but most likely. Let's follow her. You are not transporting anything, are you? No, you aren't. Service counter is 0. Can I sell beer in the open? Or do I need to definitely sell it from... Oh, beer was here. That's good. That's good. We have 2 beer, which means some beer was picked up. Probably making its way to the tavern. Yes, we have 8 beer. We can get drunk and feel sad in this perfect weather for beer. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Please let me know if you have any comments. See you next time. Bye bye then.